How's it going, folks? Balls and Cock here with Quantum's Web Autobot Alliance. This weekend's leaderboard event looks to be an exciting one for everyone out there who's participating. I'm actually taking the weekend off myself. I just got back from vacation, so I've been bogged down with work all weekend. No time for play, unfortunately, but I did happen to have time to pick up this mixed crystal bundle. I've been debating it, and I decided to go ahead and take a shot at it because I didn't have Rodimus Prime or Laser Optimus. Laser Optimus, I have a 3-star, but not a 4-star. Rodimus Prime, I don't have a 3 or 4-star, so figured why not. We didn't shoot for the 3-star during the last leaderboard event. This leaderboard event, Quantum's Web, is currently in the top 100. Hopefully they'll finish strong and keep their spot and get that 3-star. So go Web, go Quantums. We got members from all of our alliances in there, from Quantum's Rage, Quantum's Citadel, and Quantum's Magnus. They are holding down the fort, and I am going to commence to cracking some crystals. Okay, where to begin? I have free crystals. I'm not going to crack those. I do have a 2-star Decepticon crystal. Let me go ahead and open that one. I have the event crystal, so I'm going to get my 2-star Elita 1. Eventually. Someday, maybe. Ooh, boy. Way to go, Space Ape. Check this out. Oh, there it goes. All right. All that for a 2-star bot. Anywho, she looks hella cool, and her ability looks pretty neat. It looks like a combination of Drift and, I would say, Windblade. Or no, not Drift and Windblade. Windblade and Star Saber is what I meant to say. She kind of flies and hits a target and lands there, similar to Windblade, but she also shocks that target and the surrounding defenses, similar to Star Saber. So kind of an interesting combination there. I'm not sure which one of these crystals I'm going to start with. I guess I'll just, well, let's see. I've already got Strafe, so let me open these Strafe crystals. How about that? So I gotta say, it's been quite a while now. We've all been playing this game. A lot of us have, at least. Look at this. Duplicate Bumblebee, 4-star. And a gold Rejuvenate core. Love it. That is a great core to have. So that's awesome. Already got a 4-star duplicate. Anywho, I was saying, the game's been global for a couple of years now, and a lot of us have been playing since the very beginning, and we've gotten bogged down. Back when HQ16 was announced and released, a lot of players quit. They felt like the defenses were getting to be too strong. Offenses couldn't catch up, and that's still the case for the most part. Defenses are a lot easier to level up than the offenses, that's for sure. So it takes forever to grind out level XP after, level after level with your bots, and trying to get them to a point where they're competitive against maximum leveled bases. So when HQ15 was released, it discouraged a lot of people. We got that defensive power by being able to level up our defenses even more. I'm going to crack these premiums now. And then, but our offenses, you know, it was the same grind. So when they brought power cores out, they were hoping to balance that out a little bit, I thought. I figured the offensive power cores would be great for that offensive boost against max bases, but then the defensive power cores kind of overwhelmed the offensive power cores at first. Then they made it harder to get the defensive power cores, I believe. So you end up leveling up your offensive power cores faster than your defensive power cores. I guess they try to balance that out. Finally, they announced HQ16 and all of the goodies that come along with that. And so far, I'm loving it. I was not happy with the whole power core update when they first launched power cores. I was happy with the combiners when they first released combiners along with HQ15. That helped a little bit. But man, this HQ16 update, so far I like it. One of the key things I like about it is that 8th bot in the shuttle and extra ability points to start with, and the ability point cap is higher. So I'm really enjoying the extra offensive boost we got with this HQ16 update. Now, with that being said, there are some people who have spent a ton of money to get their bases maxed out all the way already, and they are no joke. So for now, I'm enjoying having a little bit more offensive power with my 8th bot and the ability points and experimenting with some new combinations or whatnot. But I know eventually, as people level up their bases, that's going to come, it'll slow down a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping by the time the majority of the people get their bases leveled up, my offensive capability will be a little better as well. I believe my A team is somewhere in the range of 14,500 power total, and that's an 8-bot squad. So 14,500, 14.5k, however you want to look at it. Not bad, but there were guys who had more powerful squads with just 7 bots before the update. So those guys, I can only imagine what their A teams look like now. So their offensive capabilities also have gotten quite a boost, which doesn't bode well for the little guys out there. Anywho, so these premiums have been okay. I saw a couple of 3-star bots, I believe. I know I'm yammering on about HQ16 and the new updates, but you know what? Like I said, I'm enjoying it. It's brought some life back into the game. And I like the fact that they made the top 100 more competitive for this leaderboard event. I believe this is the first leaderboard event since they released the HQ16 update. I like the fact that they made it more competitive by adding premium crystals to the mix for the top 100 guys. Unfortunately, if you fall below the top 100, you're kind of getting, you know, you're not getting a great deal out of this whole new leaderboard structure. I'm going to open these Laser Optimus crystals now. So this one, I do have a 3-star, do not have the 4-star. So yeah, I don't know. The leaderboard event is awesome. Very competitive for that top 100 now. Anything beyond that, though, and the prizes kind of stink. You only get 1,000 spark and like one premium crystal, 2 premium crystals, 3 premium crystals, 4 premium crystals, something like that. I don't even think you get 5. I think you have to be in the top 100 to get 5. Might even have to be in the top 100 to get 4. I'd have to look at it again. But it wasn't very impressive. Anything 100 ranked 101 and below that. But kudos for the effort. At least they're trying something different. I'll give them that. And yeah, it'll definitely make fighting for that top 100 spot more competitive. So they're still going to get teams grinding away. But I think at some point there's going to be kind of a bubble. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Let's give it a try for a while and see how it works out. So far, no Laser Optimus. I see 3-star dupes. Goodness gracious. I do have a notification for a crystal, by the way. I'm guessing it's a 3-star crystal. And there's the big guy. So it looks like I'm going to strike out on Laser Optimus. Yep. Struck out. I haven't really been paying attention 100% to all of the power cores I've received either, so I'm going to have to go back and look at that. So here I'm opening these Rodimus Prime crystals. The mixed bundle only comes with 4 of them, so this one's probably not going to pop up. Super rare, I would imagine. And I will grab whatever crystal is in my notifications as well. Well, no Rodimus Prime. 3-star jump stream though. That's not bad. Let's see. All right. So I have a 3-star. I'll open this bad boy. And that's that. And I'll finish off while opening these free crystals. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're all enjoying HQ16 and the updates that have come along with it. I know not everybody has unlocked that 8th shuttle slot yet, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy that. For the people who are at the end game level, it's definitely a game changer. For those who haven't unlocked it, maybe you're finding some more success already with the extra ability points you get to start with and cap out with now. So hopefully that's helping you out too. I know, like I said, some of these people have already coined their defenses. I already have all of my, well, not all of the mortars are done. I have 3 of my mortars maxed out now, but the new mortar is still leveling slowly. I think it's at 11 now. So I have 1 or 2 outposts. What's going on here? Oh, I have 1 or 2 outposts under construction right now, leveling them up as well. All right, I'm skipping through all the story dialogue. Sorry, guys. I forgot about that. So let's check out what I got going here. Let me zoom back a little bit. So yeah, I've got these 3 mortars leveled up. 2 energon storages are finished. I need to get this 3rd one finished so I can level up my walls to the max level. You need to have all 3, not energon storages, alloy storages, my bad. You need to have all 3 of these leveled before you can level up your walls. It cost a ton to level walls this time around. I have all 3 energon storages leveled as well. I've got 2 of my outposts leveling up. And I have my newer mortar and newer outpost leveling up as well. And these guys are both about 2 levels behind now of the max, so they're getting there as well. Yeah, hopefully this will cause some headaches for people. That's the idea, at least. As far as leveling strategy goes, man, I would definitely start with mortars and outposts after you get your shuttle leveled, of course. In order to level your shuttle, you need 2 of your energon storages maxed out, though. So be sure to get those bad boys taken care of as soon as your HQ has leveled up, if you haven't already. I think most people by now have done that. So make sure you have at least 2 energon storages that are completely leveled. That way you can level up your shuttle and you get that 8th bot. I'm telling you guys, it is a game changer. I do enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to this new combiner coming up as well. That's another thing to be excited about. Victorion is coming out. Victorion. Let's see. Combiner Lab. So I do have a 3-star Volcanicus. Missing Snarl. 3-star Superion. Missing Skydive. And 4-star Optimus Maximus, which is the man. He is a beast. Victorion's coming out, and I just recently got Stormclash, so that completed my 4-star set. Let's see if we can identify all of these. We got Jump Stream there. Skyburst. Rust Dust. Pyromagnet. Dust Up. And Stormclash. So yeah, got the set. So not sure how they're gonna, how it's gonna look. I haven't watched the live stream lately, so I'm not even sure what's been going on there. But hopefully she looks awesome and the abilities are awesome, because I'm looking forward to using her. I'll have to buy a couple of Victorion bundles just to get her leveled up a bit and make her useful right off the bat. That's the worst part about these combiners, is that we've spent the last 2 years collecting crystals and spark and all of this other stuff, and then as soon as the combiner comes out, all of a sudden there's a new type of spark, and you need that to level up your combiner, and you're not grandfathered any of this stuff that you got from the past 2 years, so it forces you into spending more money or being extremely patient and waiting probably another 2 years to collect enough spark to level it up. But that's Space Ape's business strategy. As long as people are buying it up, they're going to keep doing it. So it is what it is. I'll probably get some myself, because I would like to level her up, as long as the abilities look cool. Otherwise, Optimus Maximus is just fine with me. It doesn't matter. I'm more interested in getting my base leveled up at this point. So anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's dragged on and on. It's a long one. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Later.